In this video, I'm going to show you how much a data analytics team really costs you as a business owner, how to hire them, and why most small businesses get scared of hiring a data analytics team, and how not to be one of them. So how much do data analytics teams actually cost? The cost of a full internal data team can go upwards of $500,000 a year. And this is why so many small businesses decide to never actually take on this data-driven journey. On the other hand, not having good data can result in compounding of mistakes and problems that are essentially invisible because of bad or inexistent data reporting. It can even drive a business to just go completely away. The other option is to outsource data analytics, which is much more affordable if you choose the right provider that can feel almost the same as having a team at just a fraction of the cost. So how do you hire an analytics team? First, to avoid countless hours of admin and time spent on the recruitment process, you need to know exactly what your goals are, what you want your data team to achieve, as well as the skill sets required to actually make that happen. So for instance, if your goal is to better understand your customer base, then you'll need team members who are expert around data mining, the customer segmentation, and then specifically around campaign analysis if you're doing that type of marketing. On the other hand, if your goal is to improve operational efficiency, then you'll need team members with some experience around process improvement, some past experience within the business operations processes that your organization does, data visualization, and business intelligence. Data teams are composed of experts who have specialties in different components of data, and they know how to look at key insights from your business. Only having tech-savvy people that don't know much about your business isn't going to be enough. And if you only have business experts without the technological background, your team isn't going to work either. The three most foundational roles in every data analytics team are the data analyst, a data scientist, and a data engineer. All three of these have different skill sets to help achieve a fully functional analytics team. And it's really hard to find one person that has ability to deliver in all three skill sets. Most businesses need these special roles to fit their very specific needs to actually get good insights and action out of their data. But there's many other data roles that are available. Some in the industry are business analyst, database administrator, a DevOps engineer, information architect, project manager, and even a data product owner. Now, of course, these are all optional and will change depending on your business and the goals you're hoping to achieve with data analytics. The problem, however, is that most businesses never get to the hiring part because they do some of these critical mistakes even before they begin. So here's why small businesses get scared about trying to build data analytics. This is a scenario I see constantly when talking to clients. They realize they need to get better insights to make good decisions. So they want to do more with their disparate data and decide to hire a data team. They spend hours and hours of research on the HR front, finance part, trying to figure out what is the most appropriate budget for building out a data team. Keeping in mind, they may not actually appreciate what types of data skills are actually going to be needed to be successful. When they're done with this research, the search begins, and they start getting a ton of job applications coming in from different types of skill sets within the data community, and they quickly realize that they are likely going to need more than one person, or the one person that has the right skill set is going to be really expensive to hire. And so the organization settles in on trying to just start with Excel and get by, which is a really bad idea. And then they have to constantly revisit this budget and try to figure out when is the right time for us to revamp our data strategy and set the appropriate budget for it. Another option that many organizations use is take advantage of freelancers. Freelancers can be great because it can help move faster with experienced professionals, but oftentimes those deliverables get left behind for a team that won't know how to support those moving forward. And of course, to get those deliverables to actually exist over time, it requires going back to the budget around how can we actually afford to bring on a data team. And even after a client is able to bring on one data person, they'll probably find out that other additional skill sets are going to be needed. Someone who's good at development is going to probably need somebody who's better working with key stakeholders, and someone who might be a really great analyst might not be as technically sufficient to be able to build out a whole end-to-end solution. And this is where outsourcing data analytics really starts to show its big advantages. Managed data analytics is bringing around a full data team of experts that can come in, understand your business, provide the end-to-end reporting platform, and then unlike consultants, they are there for the long haul with a partnership. They can help grow your capabilities. At DataDrive, for example, we help you manage your data analytics without having to manage a team at almost a fraction of the cost. Now, another interesting option for organizations today is the concept of outsourcing analytics through managed analytics services. This whole concept around outsourcing analytics has a lot of really key benefits that help organizations move fast with their data strategy without necessarily taking on the burden of a full, very expensive embedded data team in their organization. With Managed Analytics Services, you get access to a full data team of skill sets with the ability to build out a proven platform that has worked for many other clients. And then unlike consultants that come in and build something, Managed Analytics Services is really focused around supporting the data-driven journey and providing ongoing support and training for your team as you build out new capabilities and make smarter decisions using data. The beautiful part about Managed Analytics Services is that you get access to an entire data team for a fraction of the cost that it would take to bring on those types of salaries full time. You have the ability to grow with the various skill sets that are available to you. This takes care of a lot of the unnecessary stress that comes with trying to build out a end-to-end data capability from scratch. Now, if you're still on the fence of whether you should really use spreadsheets as the main source of data in your business, click on this video where I talk about the 7 reasons to make data-driven decisions using Tableau and how they can massively impact your success in the next few years. See you in the next video.